Reveal your secrets.
Hi everyone, welcome to today's stream. When we last left off playing the game, we have to go and do some duels in like a secret dueling club that's not so secret apparently, in order to get some defensive magic lessons and and trying to sorry, it said it was reconnecting, so it seems like my stream was slowing down. So we'll continue on. We'll go ahead and start with the dueling club, and yeah, let's get started. I think we just need to go.
Rebellion.
Really nothing over here? Something special? Huh. Okay. Let me know if audio and everything sounds good. If it's a little low, I can always adjust it. So pretty. So cool. Hi, Tori, how are you?
Revelio.
Nothing here? Something here. What's that? Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet, as it is allegedly one of Peeves' favorite pranking spots. Oh, there's Peeves.
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
There's something over here, I think.
Revelio.
This statue depicts the wizard Lakian the Lanky, a tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself. For what precisely, no one knows.
But he failed us in his containment charm.
Hopefully I can win these duels. What is this? Like another map of Argyllshire. This map depicts Argyllshire, a region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, a native home of the Hebridean black dragon. Oh my gosh, I can't talk today, guys. I can't talk any day, so. Ready to kick some butt.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
Where's this? Okay, where do I go? Here?
Can I help you?
Yeah?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only,
I think we gotta win
you
like
must
2
have
of
really
these.
impressed Sebastian.
I did take him down a peg. Let's just be
I'm
nice.
flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Okay. I'll
Of
join your club.
course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Let's
Get
go.
me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh my gosh, why are they so aggressive? Okay, breakthrough shields with levitation spell. Okay. Sure, let's just go for it.
Lumos. Lumos.
Wait, what's up?
Is that all you've got?
Oh, where's the bee now? Can I do that? No. Okay. Story.
Espresso! Tego! Act like a winner!
I'm gonna regret you. Ugh. Oh shit, I just hit her with a freaking bucket. Or a barrel. I win. I'm the wiener.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Wait, I
Hope
want
to
to
see you
fight
back
again.
here again.
I need to do another one for my thing. Can I, sir? Sir?
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yep.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Sure. We'll duel with Sebastian again.
Ready to get thrashed?
Nope.
Apologies in
against
advance.
one. That's not very fair. Okay, so breakthrough with Accio.
Hera.
There goes my wages.
Yeesh.
You're better than that.
What did I do?
Some big hits that round.
Okay. I won my two duels.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Okay.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Complete a round of spell combination practice. Where is he?
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
Okay, cool.
Ready to have a try now?
Yep.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
You do.
Good one!
This is easy.
Nicely done!
Okay. That one was a little harder.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Cool. Thank you, sir. Now we go back.
Assignment's all finished.
Boy, it's bright outside. Sorry I kicked your butt in dueling class. Girl, don't be sad. It's okay. Oh my gosh. What is going on there? Just chasing him with an axe? Wanted to go into that one with Peeves. So cool out here, like just the detail in the castle and everything. Sorry, they didn't look happy that I bumped into them like that. Excuse me, sir, you're in my way. I have a mission to complete.
Might some kind soul help me?
Professor, I'm ready to learn.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it.
Also,
Then you should be ready
do
to
it
learn
after.
Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us
Me
begin.
too.
And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand
Exchange.
steady.
Messed up a little bit, but altogether came out fine. You've learned enough spells that you'll need to equip Incendio on your spell set. Let's just replace Reparo. Cool. Now what? What you want me to do?
Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Okay.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Turn to Professor Fig now.
Revelio.
Didn't want to look at
New
anything
student
either.
would help me with my
So if I see... Oh, what I was going to say. So I decided in honor... I know I was playing this a little early because I had the early access version. Did it freeze? But I had the early access version of the game, so but I figured since today's actual launch day of the game, I wanted to wear my Dobby beanie. So yeah, I'm super excited. This game so far is like super cool. As like a huge Harry Potter fan, I'm totally enjoying every second of it. But yeah. Let's keep going up the stairs. Oh, the stairs. I'm so excited that it's Friday. It was like a super long day at work, or super long day. It was a super long week at work. You know, like a lot of stress, things like that going on. So I was super excited. It was a weekend and I can just relax. I have a trip planned to go to Universal and go to like Harry Potter Land and go hang out there. So I'm super excited for that. As long as it's not raining or snowing, which it says it's supposed to. So fingers crossed it doesn't, but we'll see. I also have a kitchen remodel I need to finish, but am I just gonna wait here again for him? Okay. I like how she like sleeps on the floor. She's like totally just like napping.
There you are.
Hi, sir.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. Okay. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
Oh, shit.
I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Okay, so I need to go talk to Sebastian now. It says that there's a chest in here. Does anyone see one anywhere?
Revelio.
I do. Revelio. I don't see a chest anywhere.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Okay, Sebastian. I like how they say that name. Sebastian. It's my turn. Don't mind me. Oh, here's Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Should I be honest, or should I, like, fib? I feel like I should probably... let's just be honest.
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this
portkey to Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious.
Yep,
Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Okay.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
I was just gonna like load to later. Okay. Hi, Grimvic. How are you?
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's go.
What ad is
Hold
it?
on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Yay, I'm glad you're in. Oh gosh, so X8, X, A, X. You're making it harder. How did I... Where's that one? Where did, here. Let's just fix this up.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Nearby adversaries will sense then investigate suspicious behavior. Whoa.
Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Which bookcase? This bookcase? Keep going. Where do I go? Oh, this way? Good. Okay. Restricted section? Is this the restricted section?
Sam! You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually.
Screen went black and audio went bye-bye?
Do you see her desk behind me?
Is it
the
working
key
again?
is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Okay. Key from the librarian's desk. Are you gonna distract?
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Where you go, girl? Oh, God.
That wasn't so difficult after all.
Still no audio?
No, find that book.
Is it better? Okay. Use basic cast while undetected. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Don't look. Don't look. Your ghost. Move, move, move.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
We must remain unseen.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron
That was
have
really
nothing that
weird
can
that it
help
did
Anne?
that.
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
So sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Okay.
Who have we here?
Uh-oh.
Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh god, Peeves.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Don't get into trouble.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Yeah, except I got rid of it.
Lumos.
Oh, that's not the right one. Where's Reparo? There we go.
Reparo.
Still need to be. I don't know if I still need to be like this, but I'm just gonna do it. I'd rather not. This is still part of the library?
Of course.
I'm gonna have to fight someone. I have to open that. Oh, big chest.
Where might this lead?
Like, if I have to do combat, I'm not prepared for it because. The game went silent again? Is it something to do with my. Is that better? There's not really much audio going on right now. It's still silent?
I need to wake up that rune over there.
Let's see. Audio. Okay, let me know when it returns. It should be... Properties, let's see. It's like super low. I don't know. All audio went silent, so even my voice is silent now. A stream quality issue. Oh god. Looks like it's working now. Is it still not working?
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking it or taking damage. Okay. What's this? Oh, okay, cool. 2 more cards. Oh god, I died. I was reading your comment and who was that? I died. Oh fuck. Go, 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 go. Oh god.
This must be the way forward. But to where?
I don't know. Go to like these. I forgot I need to like hit it.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
What's this? Dragon spectacles. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I got a shit ton of enemies. think that was all of them.
It is a book after all.
I don't trust this. Shaky cutscene. Better now. I wish there was like a what you call it? I wish there was like a streamer version of this, because like I got a copyright strike.
Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
I got a copyright strike on my one on
Professor
YouTube,
Rookwood,
which kind of
Professor
sucks.
Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
Yeah, it
so
sucks
if I
that
can
I got
see
the
traces of
copyright
ancient
strike,
magic,
but
does that mean I can wield it
I
too?
just had to like mute
With
the part
the
of the
proper
video where it
training.
had that
But
music. It was like
let us not get
30
ahead of
seconds
ourselves,
or
Miss
something.
Morganach.
It wasn't even that long.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
I don't have my mouse. I'm wondering if my computer, you can barely hear me. Can you hear me now? It's probably just because the game audio is super loud.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
No peeves.
Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Where'd it go? I just saw it. Hold on. Trying to catch this girl's stupid books.
This must be Cressida's diary.
Oh.
I'd want this back too if I were her.
All of them? All of that girl's books? Oh, shit. Oh, let me do this. Can you hear me now? Is that better? Find another book. How many books? It's so-so.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why
Am I allowed to be in here, or is she gonna get mad at me? I think I see the last book. Oh, I saw something flying around. No? Do you guys see a book that's flying?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I don't know. Whatever. We're just gonna go back to the classroom. Don't know if I got all of her books. I think it's probably because I'm like a little far from the microphone. I wasn't like right up on it like I normally am. I also wonder if like the game being kind of quiet is because it like literally just before I launched it, it did like a giant update. Like it took like an hour and a half. So I don't know if maybe it's like a bit of a bug or something. I'm just gonna sleep on the floor here too.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Ooh, I'm level 10 now? Shoot. I'm so cool. Quests. So there's one more book that's...
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
And lower. Oh, yeah. This one. Okay. Gosh.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
There's so many things coming at me all at once. I need to find this last freaking book. It drives me crazy. Is that somewhere in here? There it is. Get over here, you stupid book. Stupid girl making her books fly. Sorry guys, that I went way too fast.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Thank you. Sorry guys, going down the stairs fast again. Just deal with it. Okay. We're in a rush. I also think, like, this game's kind of quiet if it's not, like,
Any luck finding my diary?
Talking.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly.
Go to lower here. Is there anywhere where I can set waypoints? Nope.
But me reading my diary.
Excuse me, everyone. Got things to do. People to see. Hey. Oh wait, there was something. More field guide pages. This set of armor belonged to Sir Skagglethorpe, the heedless, who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Doesn't seem wise. Oh, foggy. Oh, we're going this way.
Our neighbor at home knows someone.
What? Oh, okay. We go this way. Boom. Can I collect these? No? Oh yeah, it did. Can't wait to get that thing. So cool. Just all like the detail they put into this. She runs so funny. This is the funniest run ever. What are those? Is that Hagrid's? No. Hagrid's wasn't like right on the water, was it? Oh no, I thought that was Hagrid's hut. It is! What's all the pumpkins? Can I go in there? ADD. Okay. Sorry, got a little distracted.
I should investigate.
Investigate what? What am I investigating? What is that? I got ADD. Got distracted. I think I'm still on the right path, though.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I'm not supposed to tell people, but...
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
So she's gonna go be a spy?
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Stranger. Okay. I didn't sign up for that.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a dox's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupid rat!
Oh, well, I guess we're ready for this.
Watch the light go out of your eyes.
Ow.
Get over here, mate! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere.
You take this student off of my gate, buddy!
Release me! You just wait till I come down. You're going to it. Come on. Too afraid to fight back?
Where's the rest of the duel? Oh, I did it. Okay.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Sorry, lady.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Okay.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Swirl?
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted.
Merlin's beard! The flames make the pyre sink. Incendio!
Let's see.
Curious. The pyres are back where they stopped.
With that.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
To Nora?
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Even though I
And do
literally
be
almost
careful
killed her.
out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
What's that thing? Oh. What's on my quest book to do? Let's see. Herbology class? Yes. Locate up. Where is it? Okay. There's a thing here. I'm just gonna fast travel there. And let's travel. I'm excited for Herbology class. I hope that we get to play with mandrakes. Might have to cover your ears if you have headphones.
Human transfiguration is dangerous.
There's go straight out the door. Oh, oh girl.
My aunt says I should get Hogsmeade.
Oh, Malita. So excited. Oh, Malita here.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Professor Garlic.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentaculars than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Get in there, dude. They just get so angry.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
I was thinking, good thing they have Reparo.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
That's all?
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
She's so cute. Professor Garlic. I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs I'll take. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put
Can we go down
Sebastian...
here?
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Okay.
Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How do I throw the cabbage? Hold LB.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of
They look
plants.
scary.
Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Okay.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Am I allowed to take one? Fine.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always... dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I do wonder about Professor... I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
Missing fingers?
And good,
Oh my God.
as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I can't talk to him? Hello? Wait, no. He doesn't want to talk to me?
Only cost me my hearing.
I'm sorry for getting you in trouble. You don't want to talk to me? We can't talk. Fine.
Plants as well as friendship.
Quest log. Here. Potions class? Look at where's potions? Potions is here. And there. Travel. Potions class. ¿Dónde? I think we'll finish. We'll do potions class, and then we'll probably finish for today.
Shouldn't there be Aura's or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him completely incompetent.
I saw an aura badge on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Memorandum, 31st of December, Aura Office, Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we're adding more auras to join those who have already been watching the shop. You're amongst the new additions.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Okay. See if we can figure this one out.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Okay. This way.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well, I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Mongrel fur. Witchfinder eggs.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Okay.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
It takes time.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Oh! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Can I just get rid of it? Oh, right there.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Thank you, sir.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay. Let's see. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Cast Incendio on enemies. Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream tonight here. When we, what's it called? When we start again tomorrow, I think I'll be streaming again tomorrow. We'll finish these little tasks here, hopefully get these guys done, and see how much further we could get in the main storyline. I am kind of just focusing more on main storyline and kind of just doing some side quests here and there. But yeah, so far I really like this game. It's really, really fun. I'm really enjoying it, and I hope you all are too. So until tomorrow, thanks everyone. Have a great night. Bye.
Reveal secret.